This is the pilot edition of Stupid Cool Things, and we're going to be looking at some cool things like the water speakers, an SPHero and SaberTooth. A quick glimpse of the SaberTooth, and we'll be doing that on Stupid Fast RC, and it's from HobbyKing. Okay, now let's talk about the SPHero. This is SPHero. Right now it's as stiff as brick, nothing's going to work for it. You can do this, it's not going to work. But when I tap it like that, it turns on and it's not as stiff as brick anymore. It moves around. You control it with your iPad, iPhone, Android. It's I got the Sparked edition, so it's see-through. And this is the box it comes in. When you open it, if you get a spark, it will say, what will you create? This bit will actually be pretty heavy, and that's because it has a manual inside it. And it also has this inside it, which is a pop-out protractor, which is for building things. This is the manual you'll get, so it's like a guide on what to do and for charging it and all sorts. The charger, well, an adapter. Then you get these plugs for if you're in different countries. It also comes with a Spark notebook, which is if you find anything cool about it. So now let's get into the cool things that the SPHero can do. You have your missions here, and there's your abilities on that side. Your cores are there, and if you tap on it you can buy things with your cores. I have everything. This thing here is for how fast you want it. You just tap the turtle to make it slower, tap the rabbit to make it faster. This is so you have to put, this bit facing you. There's a tail on it, and you have to have the blue light facing you so then you can know where it is. That's your levels, and every time you get a level you get a prize. This is to change the colour of your SPHero. I like green, so I'll turn it to green. There's one thing that I found out, that every time you shut down the app, you get 3 levels. So I can choose 15 like right now, and then I'll go back on it in a minute. And then I get all the stuff again. I already have all this stuff, so it's kind of bad. Some of this stuff is really good for people that haven't got it. The cores, even though I've got everything. There we go. So that's the last one, and then I'll simply just go like that and go back on it. And then I should get start from level 1 again. Now it's pretty cool how it logs in. All you need to do is get your SPHero and put the iPad next to it, and then it should load if you have Bluetooth on. Then the way you know that if it's connected is that the colour you chose before, it will turn into that colour, and then it should be connected. Go into here, level 1 again. And that's just a little Easter egg I found. And then there's this, so you can tilt to disable the joystick and enable tilt drive. So say you play car games on your iPad and you have to tilt to drive and things. That's basically that. It's a lot harder though. The settings, and then which shows you some cool things like how like some codes and things, and then if you press on that you get to see some videos about SP's life story. And now we're going to go do some tricks with it. Okay. And it also has dance abilities, so it can dance. This is one of the other cool dancing ones. And that's the best ability I'm pretty sure you can get. Then there's also this little thing I found out about the SPHero. Oh. And then that will go for longer than a normal ball because it will actually start spinning it. And one of my personal favourites is probably the draw and drive. And I'm just going to show you that now. So on my iPad, I'll draw a line. I'll just draw a figure 8 and it should follow the figure 8. Unless it hits something and goes all wonky like that. So it tries to follow the figure 8. There's also these other apps you can get for it. Then there's some other games that you would find in arcades or things like that. Okay, cool. I've got the speakers from the Royal Show. You can probably buy them from other stores too. They're really fun to look at. Me and my friend found out that at night you can see the reflection of the water on the roof and it just looks really cool. They're a really cool thing to use for speakers if you don't have headphones. I use them all the time. When I'm on FaceTime, it's just a lot easier because the microphones on some of the Apple devices can be blocked by the cases and then you can't really hear, but then you can hear them with the thing. And now I'm going to show you some music. SaberTooth. It's from HobbyKing. We're going to get it's lipo and we're going to be getting a nitro version. We're going to be doing some battles. So far we think we are going to do a tug of war, a racetrack and maybe a mid-air smackdown. We're also thinking of doing how high they can jump. Now here's a quick sneak peek of what it can do. That was our video on all the cool things. Now, hope you like it, and Splatoon hat out.